Hello and welcome to Bad After Dark, where we get a little bit live, we get a little bit loud, we get a little bit raunchy, and we get a lot in your face. So let's get started. At last we left off with our intrepid dildos. They had pissed me off. Let's see if they can piss me off again. And again, 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 and again.
That's for like personal like shit, but it's that painful. Um, my brother's name is Michael. I think my parents kind of named him after Michael Jackson, actually. You know, and then there's that how much I miss my brother, and I know he's mad at me over stupid shit I said because I was like doing this Bible thumping shit, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry for that. And you know what else I'm
Deviant!
sorry for, Michael? That one time, that one story I kept bringing up over and over, and you felt like you were
Nice.
traumatized over that. That was so fucking mean. I was 17 when it happened, but that was so fucking mean. I'm so sorry, Michael.
What are you doing?
To me, it
Here.
was funny at the time. Now it's just like, fuck. You fucked up with your brother, And I don't want that, I'm like, fuck.
Quit.
But you grow old. You like, I'm 42 years old now. The meaning of life. And I'm very much, I don't even know if it's like a midlife crisis or something. Like, I'm very much trying to like refine myself after all the bullshit that has happened to me in life. Like, most people will say their greatest critic is themselves. I agree. I fucked up a lot in life, man. But I always felt bad after that. Now things have changed. I've gone to therapy. I've learned more stuff about myself, and it's like I would.
Me, 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 me. You get it? Me.
Never do that stuff. Ever, 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 ever again. Whatever it is. You know, fuck. You know? But Carl Jung says, you are not what your past is. You are what you choose to be. I choose to be empathetic. I choose to not put up defenses when I do something wrong. I choose to own my faults. I choose to love Jesus. I choose to put up boundaries. I choose this for my well-being, to love myself, because I never really loved myself, and I never realized how much I projected my anger and my frustration over feeling never seen. And I feel like I took it out on others. And it's just a few events. It's not a lot of events. It's like just a few events in my life. But even if it's a few events, it's still like, you fucked up, and you're like, you want to grow from it.
This went from missing Michael Jackson to being about you. Typical. It's really typical of you. Oh, and so in the end, we know so little of each other. No, really, I know a lot about you. You are a real head case.
And I feel like Michael Jackson went through that like 40s where he started seeing the world differently. He started to become kind of self-actualized. he realized what was needed in life. You know, what Michael wanted was love, like genuine love from like a real life person. And it seemed like he was on such a heightened, like blown up level, like people couldn't see past the celebrity.
Hey, Tubian!
And they didn't see the human in him. Nowadays, things have changed. The empaths come back. We start seeing who he truly was through his interviews. And
The empath. You are not an empath, my dear. No, you are not an empath. Not at all. Not even a little.
it's so beautiful. I love Michael and I miss him so much. Like what he represented was so wonderful. Like really listen to the lyrics of his songs. Like really listen to the lyrics of his songs. Like it's beautiful what he promoted. He turned his pain into trying to comfort those who have gone through pain. And yeah, it had a catchy tune and it sounded really good. But I don't think people ever really like looked really into the lyrics. You know, I wish what happened to him didn't happen to him because the world needs someone like him again to come out with empathy and reason and put light in the world and show love, like genuine love. Like it's not about like money or fame or anything else. It's like love. The world is so dark. And it seems like all those beautiful people, they're just gone now.
No, they're not. They're still here every day. And you know something? I got a good support system. I got a good IRL support system and a good online support system. Two support systems. What the hell are you doing over there? Do I even want to know? Probably not. I'm pretty sure that my kittens are the seven plagues of Egypt.
Or maybe it's my age. Maybe that's just I'm getting to that age where I'm starting to see like generations start going away.
Hey Andrea, how you doing?
But if you're curious, don't take my word for it. Start researching a little bit more on Michael Jackson. Because I think the world needs to hear his story because the media completely used propaganda against him. Just like Britney Spears. Like, about the industry. Just like he warned Beyonce. All right, guys. Stay safe. Peace and Maranatha.
The industry. The industry. Yep, rake. And that came from our very own Graveyard Flowers. Graveyard Flowers has all your shanty needs met, front, back, sideways, diagonal, all the ways. Like, share, and subscribe. I don't trust you. Now we'll finish up. Yo. Why do you have to throw a penis in it? And I knew it was going to come out of your fucking mouth before you even opened it. Keep that sewer shut. No? Oh, shit. I forgot to share the
So,
tab.
like, I want to do the master class. Of course. The fuck?
I like a numb nuts. Forgot to share the tab. Sorry. Sorry.
I see Shanny is in this whole. She has almost wow, that type of energy from smart people. So Degrassi Tyson's to her is like wow, you know.
Yes.
She really loves the dude, and she's
Really? Are you even aware of who he is? Bet not.
made me really like him too. Like I at first I was like, yeah, he's cool and everything, and he even says he's an actor. But you know, like he's cool.
How about the interview he did with Lawrence Fishburne?
That was sick.
I am Morpheus.
No, I am Morpheus. That was fucking phenomenal, dude. That was so good. I gotta find that clip and play it. I want
Yes.
more fight maker, right?
So, Akbar, Amandullah, how are you today, my brother? Or sister? Sister! Amadullah. That's a sister. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
I'm just not going to say a word. Um, Channy, you ignorant sow.
You guys going on the RV? Maybe. I'm a brother. Oh, you're a brother. Okay. I'm still learning. But welcome, my brother.
Okay, Andrea. Hey, Darren.
Exactly,
How
Matt.
you doing?
Exactly. Amanullah literally translates to brother. Wow. Really? That's awesome. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I'm learning. How am I? I'm good. I'm good. I'm healing. I'm feeling a lot better. I feel like God is really pointing me to the right direction in life. Hi, Eileen. How are you? How are you? Leve, leve, leve Palestina. I'm so happy for Palestine right now. I don't know. Honest, Bismillah. Exactly. I don't, like, seriously, I don't know how long Bibi's gonna let this ceasefire stay. Because I don't trust him. That man is evil. But I'm glad they're having a reprieve. You know? Ew.
And Darren, it's good to see you. Be sure to hit me up on Discord later. like tomorrow sometime if you're free.
Hamas is not Palestine.
No.
Stop with your bullshit propaganda. All right, girl.
Our governments are not us.
No.
Holy shit, who?
Oh,
Look,
is she?
did you want to be viewed as Joseph Robinette Biden when he was president? No. He didn't represent you. Why are you going to put that on the Palestinian people? Hamas is their leadership, which is shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mahmoud Abbas is way better.
And the thing is, there are rumors and accusations out there that is stating Hamas is run by Bibi Netanyahu.
Exactly.
It's a game being played on these people to get them out of their own country.
Once you understand this, it breaks any Islamophobic shit in your body. All extremist Islamic organizations are run by intelligence.
Well, I will say this.
Oh, my dear sweet God. You're so stupid, it makes my head hurt. It confuses me. And it borderline makes me angry. Von Helton's stupidity just pisses me right off. Yours just confuses me. And then when things confuse me, it starts pissing. So don't press your luck there, turd boy. Oh, my dear sweet. Oh, my goodness. Oh.
As an American of the United States who has taken the oath to defend I will say this. I believe that Palestine is a state.
It is.
Let the people have sovereignty.
Well, you have disgusting fucking...
It's an ancient people there. That's their home.
Look. Israel proper is... The leadership is xenophobic and racist. The leadership. The Likud party, you could basically say, it's another, like, Nazi party. They view Arabs as dogs. You need to wipe out the Likud party. And what I mean by that is arrest them all and put them before the Hague for war crimes. Why? Every one of them is guilty of genocide. They let Bibi genocide. There's not one good man that could stand up. Where's Ben Gavir, disgusting pig? Huh? Ben Gavir, you're a swine, right? You know you are. Stand up and say Netanyahu's a war criminal. You are. But say, look, our leader's a war criminal.
You know what's criminal? What Shani smells like. That's criminal. And you're supposed to be her caregiver? Boy, you are falling down on the damn job. That ain't much of a resume. If your resume is these videos and what she looks like, oh my God, you better get on the stick there, buddy. Her hair better be combed out. Her hooves better be shining. She better be looking spiffy as shit.
It's enough of this fucking Saul shit from the Bible. You're a pig, Bibi. Your spirit is so unclean that the Lord literally has, like, he turned his face. At this point, he's turned his face.
God is not for genocides. God is not for killing the babies.
He cannot look at you ever.
You are killing the bloodline of Jesus Christ. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Slaughtering children. And it's, you know, this is the shit that Rome did. You're so far away from Hashem, I don't think you could ever hear his voice again. Does it have to come from a Kit Kat preacher to tell you you better fucking turn now? Or
All right, you filthy scum. This is coming from a heathen. You are not a reverend. You don't come close. And no reverend I know that is self-respecting would look or behave in a manner that you do. You stupid, stupid person. And let me tell you something else. Stinky. In training. ugh, just enough.
It's over. Huh? Baruch Hashem. Yeah, you better say it and turn back because it's over. You have slaughtered children, baby. You think the Lord could forgive it? He can, you know it. Whoa. But you're going to hurt now.
Mm-hmm.
I think you were in 100% before, but I'm going to tell you that door is actually shutting now to you. Forever.
You are the fierce, cruel leader.
Yeah. He's got that Ezekiel war, and he's igniting it everywhere in the region. He's just setting fires everywhere. You're a man of war. You were a man of peace, baby, because they killed your brother, and it destroyed your heart. You said, I want peace. Now you are a man of death.
Bibi Netanyahu is not a Jewish person. He's from the synagogue of Satan. Is it not obvious?
And where do you get this little factoid? Where? Citation needed. How about a little, an article, a book you got it from? Did you hear it from the guy at the liquor store? Did you hear it from the guy you copped the bag of weed from? Who'd you hear it from?
I think so.
Is it not obvious he's from the synagogue of Satan and not in the lineage of the
47, how you
Jewish
doing,
people?
brother?
Bibi Netanyahu turned to Baal, and that's why he's obsessed with blood. Because he turned to Baal fully.
You don't know shit.
That's why Christians need to repent in support of Israel now. It's over. You can't have 2 feet in one. You can't have your foot in the devil's shit and your foot in Jesus' shit. You can't do it. This is so unclean that your spirit will be sucked from you, from the shit.
Are you a Christian?
Do not use the name of our Lord and Savior and the cuss word for excrement in the same sentence, you loser. And claim to be a man of God. Let me put that caveat on there. And claim to be a man of God. Who in the world do you think you are? You talk about the Lord spitting somebody out of his mouth. Shh.
I am a believer in Jesus Christ. Christians are their own entity.
I'm a believer in Yeshua, the Messiah of Israel.
And I believe all the prophets.
Yeah.
Including Muhammad.
Hey, Kat. How
Not
you
me.
doing,
That's her.
baby?
I'm not going to say I believe
What's up,
Muhammad,
sis?
but I'm going to say that my faith in understanding who he is better now.
Ouch,
Because of the Bible.
Ouch, ouch.
Looks like he's in the Bible.
Correct.
Say
I'm
Our
done with it.
Lady of the Bucket.
I'm not culturally ever going to be Muslim, no. Nope. It's not my shit ever.
Mm-mm.
And they need cultural reforms to treat women better and other things.
But that's up to their own women to decide.
Okay.
That's in my opinion. It's
Fine.
their nation.
I'm just going to say it for myself.
All right.
Because this is Shanny and Rev, so you can have your opinion, I can have
Can
mine.
you say I live Jesus Christ? I do my best I can to live Jesus Christ. I'm not perfect.
Yeah. Same here. Same here.
But I try my best.
I do my absolute fucking best.
Yeah.
And that's what he wants. Is your best. Because he said, Jesus said he wasn't perfect. Holy shit. Do you
Well, it's
remember?
going pretty
He,
good.
he
Can't
said, why do you call me
complain.
good? And then he said, the Father's good. Why do you call me good? Jesus said that. And when he's doing the Beatitude saying for you to be perfect, it's deliberately sarcastic, you could say. You can't do it alone. You can't be perfect.
No. Like, listen. There was a time in my life after 9/11. Come on. Big stupid thing. All right. There was a time after 9/11 where I harbored such a huge seed of anger toward the Muslim community. I thought they were terrorists. I thought they were the evil plight of the world. But as I grown in my age and my discernment, I learned that was all propaganda to start Albert Pike's war against the Muslims and Christians.
Woo! Tell it.
It's all bullshit. We used to, the Christians, the Muslims, the Jews, we used to live all together in peace and harmony before this fucking piece of shit Mason, Albert Pike, came
Yeah.
and put dissent between us.
Wow. That's good shit.
I recognize my brothers and sisters with a...
Since fucking when? Since fucking when? Have you lost your mind completely? Now I'm pretty dumb when it comes to things, but I do know this much. That region has been in turmoil for thousands of years, and it'll be in turmoil for thousands of years after I'm gone. And it bankrupted Rome. That much I do know.
the Father.
Amen.
I will not deny them.
I shit you not. Every single time that I've encountered a Muslim man, which is lots now, because of smoke shops. Okay. Wow. Indians and Arabs, they own the most smoke shops. Got news for you. Every single time that I have come together with a Muslim, it's been peace.
It wasn't the Muslims, trust me. It was people who posed as
Hey,
Muslims.
sup, no.
It was peace. Yes.
It was CIA members.
Oh shit,
I'm gonna get in trouble. I'll shut my mouth. But anyway,
It's a nice day out today, folks.
but in my core beliefs, I am not going to blame Muslims for what 6 people fucking did.
Exactly. If they even were Muslim, which they... anyway,
It is against Allah to cause mass destruction and kill people.
it's also against Allah to have call girls and to drink alcohol. Did you know that? Of course you do.
But they were drinking.
They were drinking and whoring. And they happen to work for the CIA. We paid for their flight schooling.
Yes.
Did you know that?
Well, I'd love to.
I will see no evil, hear no evil.
Your name?
No. Am I afraid of ice? No.
Why would she fear anything?
They can come in.
Why
I'm
would
not
she fear
saying
anything?
Your name. It's nice to say I like your name.
The only thing that you do have to fear is fear itself. Thanks, FDR. Communist.
God will provide. I don't fear ice.
God will provide. You tell him that's correct. Man, your hair is sick. I love it.
Gross.
Ew.
Do I have to turn off my chat? I don't want to do that for my people.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't let them ruin it.
Yes.
Just get more mod help. If you need more mods, make more mods, you know.
Not true.
If you need more. They're going to be real pissed because we're vindicated.
Hey, Shaza.
They're going to be really angry, Shan, because we got vindicated. And it's forever, because that was everything. It's now a no.
And guess what? William corroborated with them.
Yes.
And with us.
Yeah.
Pwned.
Well, it's over. Like, you know now. That what they've been saying is false. You know now. On record.
Pwned.
Legally speaking. Gone.
Yep.
Expunged is the word used in the document. Expunged.
Exactly.
Gone. Like it never happened because it was bullshit.
Yep.
So there you go. I don't want to see the combination word CA ever again in the chat. I don't want to see it.
Yeah, because I'll just...
We know you did it. You know you did it. And we're not going to let you forget it. You son of a bitch. You may have gotten by with it this time. One day, you're going to get what's yours. One day. Trust me. It's not going to be pretty.
keep flashing the receipts.
Because you guys have always been full of shit. Yep. The hateful trolls. The lying trolls.
But that's okay. We don't have to give them attention.
No, it's over. You know?
Sahih el-Bukhari narrated Aisha. Oh my God. No, I'm not doing that.
Oh, wow, Shaza.
Stop.
I'm glad you're here.
You people talking about Muhammad's sex life is so fucking perverted. Stop. It wasn't your culture. It wasn't your time. Ugh. Ethnocentrists are so annoying anyway.
No, that's her words, not mine. I'm not going to say a word. The poster I would probably agree with. That's part of the reason I will never be down with Islam. I agree. Nope. I don't care what time or culture. It's not right. I ain't down with it.
I don't want to turn off my comments because I like talking to my Islamic brothers and sisters who are celebrating right now.
No, princesses.
Oh my God.
Hi.
To my Muslim brothers and sisters who are in these Muslim countries, do you find it offensive that your governments did nothing to help the people of Gaza?
Right.
These are family members.
We say praise Jesus for Indonesia.
Amen for Indonesia for stepping up and having balls and courage enough to say something.
That is fucking amazing.
Yeah, man. What's up, princess? How are you, gorgeous?
Hi, princess. Could I please tell the leader of Indonesia, get it going? Your brethren are dying so horribly, you know? Because Indonesia is mainly Muslim nation, am I correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, if I've got a belch like that, I mute the mic. I'm usually belching or something gross, and I don't want you to hear. And, yeah, I have consideration for my fellow human beings. Not this fucking pig. He don't even say excuse or even a quarter of the time. He don't even quarter ass his fucking manners.
You got to get it going then.
That's right.
They're dying.
I'm Palestinian and I've lost half my relatives in Gaza. Oh my God.
Holy shit. I'm sorry.
God bless you, sweetheart. I'm so sorry.
You know, the Lord is with you. Remember this. Every second the Lord is with you. He's on your side. And he wants these...
Oh, well,
I'm not going to
thank
be
you,
ethnocentric.
Shaza.
Okay. He wants these agents of darkness to be extinguished. And it will happen. But stay strong. My Lord bless you.
The resilience of the Palestinian
Wow.
people teaches us something.
It does.
The willpower to survive, the willpower to go through such hardships. It's very hard to watch, but at the same time, your resiliency is so beautiful.
Yeah. Their eyes,
I
Yeah.
swear.
like, wow.
I would love to see this son of a bitch run for office. I would. You know, you say that I cover you for clout. Bitch, you're like negative clout. People, you're like a crowd killer. You really are. Boring ass fucking bitch. I use you for filler when I ain't got nothing else to show.
You know?
It's amazing.
They have the absolute spirit of God in their eyes.
I am from Israel. I lost people as well. I'm so sorry for that as well.
Yeah.
It's not fair what your government is doing to
Your
you.
government is satanic.
It's the same as the United States government.
Hmm?
Just as bad.
Hmm?
Just as evil. We just haven't gotten to that point yet. But it's coming soon.
Yeah.
And we got to brace ourselves.
Trump is, oh my God. This alligator Alcatraz fucking bullshit in these camps, I'm telling you,
Oh my God.
they're gonna pull it. I don't know when, but they're gonna do it. It's very scary shit. It's like the Purge, but well, like...
It's so bad. It's so inhumane.
And we're in right now a government shutdown. The government right now is shut down. Do you know how ripe it is for a terror attack?
Yeah.
I don't know, Mr. Tactics. Tell me, how ripe are we?
I feel like we're seconds from 9/11 again, because there was that press conference that Donald Rumsfeld did just before 9/11, and he said, I'm telling the
evil
American
Big
populace
Ratty,
that
how
we've checked
you
the books,
doing?
and there's $10 trillion missing from the budget. Donald Rumsfeld said this. I'm telling you this from the from the Department of Defense. That
I honestly believe our leaders are stealing money from us.
that was what
Oh, you
9/11 was a bank heist, because there were gold bars underneath those banks. The movie Die Hard with Vengeance. That's what happened. It was a gold heist. The globalists stole tons of gold. Lots of gold.
Mm-hmm.
Fort Knox is empty. We don't got any fucking tangible assets anymore because the gold's gone. We gave it to the globalist scumbags
Right.
for collateral on the debt. Our economy should have crashed in 2001, but because they let 9/11 happen, we got more time to.
We need to be quiet about that.
Fine.
You can't talk about it, guys.
Yeah, I won't say anymore.
irresistible
It'll put
smooth
people in danger.
toaster.
That's true.
How
All I'll
you
say is
doing?
that sovereign debt is very valuable to them, and I'll shut up.
That's very true.
Athletic, straight, white men are coming for us. Wow.
And you might not have a clue what I said. Rewind it and then
I
write down
have
the words
no
I said
clue,
and
buddy.
look into what I'm talking about.
I don't know. But it's good to see you.
People are so annoying.
I know. We should go and talk.
All right, guys. I'm taking off. You guys have a wonderful day. Peace, Maranatha. I'm going to talk to a friend. Bye.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh my God, that was good preaching.
Fuck off. Let's see. How much more can you annoy me? How much more can you annoy me? Gang stalking will always implode on itself. We'll start that one from the beginning.
Person. You know?
Too fucking close, bitch. Back the fuck up.
Hi, my name is Shannon, and I've been gang stalked for over 10 years. When you've been gang stalked for so long, you start seeing patterns of things, of how people react, of how
doing
people
just
talk.
wonderfully.
And, you know, honestly, I'm going to do something kind to myself.
Kind to yourself?
So, yeah, I'm turning off the comments to be kind to myself. Because this is an important message for people to hear. Eventually, when you go through gang stalking, as long as I do, and there's plenty of people who have gone through gang stalking over the years on the internet, you start seeing them start imploding on themselves. They start arguing amongst each other. They start ordering each other around. They are so focused,
KK
these gang
Smith.
stalkers, on always trying to point their finger out and say that person's the bad guy. That they don't realize their own faults. They don't realize their own participation to their own gang stalking. They want to continue to feel innocent. They want to continue to feel like they didn't do anything wrong. But they did. And they know it deep down. That's why they project onto each other this behavior of you did wrong, you shouldn't have done that, you know? Because their goal is ultimately, gang stalkers, control. Their goal ultimately is to take their target, dehumanize them, and have them continue this cycle of oppression, this cycle of feeling down on themselves, so they can have a target, so they can go look at other people. Look how messy this person is. Without these people knowing, the reason why this person is such a mess is because of these gang stalkers. But see, gang stalker is...
See, the thing is that what you're talking about can be easily remedied by getting off the fucking internet. I always said that if it got to be too damn much, I'm getting off the net. Psh, think I won't nuke this channel and go bye-bye? Oh, that reminds me. They did the half pot drawing. If I won the half pot, I'm going on vacation. And well, I don't count on winning it though. The entire state's in on it now. So that kind of narrows the odds now, doesn't it? As far as the gang, what you're talking about, you have not been gang stalked. People have made videos about you. And you have made response videos. And you have said some pretty outlandish things. You put all your business out there for everybody to see. And you don't expect anybody to have anything to say about it. And then you call it gang stalking when people all say the same damn thing. That you're a shit mother, you're lazy, you're fat, and you're unkempt.
A collection of victims. Some people are in the know, some people aren't. Some people are deceived on why they should go on an attack to one person. You know, and if you look at it, it's awfully cowardly of people
Hey, Tough Kitty.
to gain up all on one person. I mean, it's one person. And then you got thousands of people attacking one person, and they're saying that's a fair fight. It's not a fair fight at all. The correct wording of what they do is propaganda. These grain stalkers. They cherry pick events of your life. Maybe a few events you're not proud of, you repented of, you moved on from, but they'll use this to continue to dehumanize you and cause others.
I've had some people try to do that. I had someone try to do that. Guess what I did? Fuck you. That's why. Because fuck you. And moved on. Didn't give it any more credence than that. Because, like I said, I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. It, I let things get to me one time, and that's because I wasn't prepared for it. Now I know better.
To brutalize you over and over. But here's the fact. Since they enjoy this behavior so much, they start doing it to each other. This same brutal,
Hey, Father
dehumanizing
Jack,
behavior
how
that
you
they
doing?
do. They will attack your status as a parent. They will attack your status as a worker. They will attack your status as a human. They will deny everything you say, gaslight you for everything you are, make you into someone that you're not, because they don't want to admit to themselves they created their own monster. And they are the true monster.
Oh, that
But
sounds
instead of
awesome,
looking deeply
KK
inside
Smith.
themselves to fix their demons, they project it onto others. People who feel like they are whole inside. People who found their connection with God and with the universe. They target those because they're jealous of what those people have gotten. You know, being connected to the universe, being connected to God, being connected to a point where you see the evils of this world, but you will not turn into evil. That's a process that was earned through trying to be good in all the bullshit the world hits at you all at once. It's earned to be an empath. That's something earned, given to us by our abusers.
You, my dear, are full of shit. If that's, then Jason should be able to read now. He should. He should be able to read minds by now.
It's a blessing and a curse, empathy. Yeah, you can read rooms, but when the empath is like, no, 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 I ain't putting up with this bullshit, they get in trouble. But that's okay, because the empath can take the heat. Because the empath has taken way more heat than any narcissist ever could. See, narcissists, which gain stalkers are a collection of narcissists, by the way. Narcissists are pussies. That's why they come together to defeat one person, because they're pussies, they're cowards. They don't know how to speak for themselves. They definitely don't have the eloquence and capacity to speak for themselves.
Capacity?
Because they're insecure. They're insecure
Capacity?
people. But you as an empath, you are not insecure. You know who you are.
What the fuck is a capacity? You mean capacity? Or ability? Get it together, bitch. Get it together.
And you know what your purpose on this earth is for. God put the empaths here to convict the ones who created them. Empathy is created by abuse and neglect. It's a person at a very young age seeing how evil and dark the world can be, but having enough tenacity and courage enough to say enough is enough. So empaths learn to give to the world. A lot of empaths get stuck in this dichotomy of being stuck with a bunch of narcissists. I know I did in my life, being surrounded by narcissists, arrogant people who don't have the capacity of knowing how another person feels.
There she
They
goes
can't
again.
empathize. And not only that, they can't empathize. They just
There she
don't
goes
want to.
again.
There's no need for them to look a little deeper than what they look at.
You slaughter the fucking English language worse than anybody I've ever seen in my fucking life. I slaughter the English language on purpose. You do it not knowing you're doing it. You are so stupid.
But ultimately, the gang stalkers will start going after each other.
Hey,
But here's the
feminine
thing.
energy,
You have to
how
do
you
something.
doing?
In order for the gang stalkers to start attacking each other, you have to do something. Go silent. Don't speak about them. Don't look at them. Don't engage them. Any argument they give to you, ignore, block, move on. And be very selective with your words when you're talking about gang stalking. Because, see, there comes a point after you're gang stalked, after you're completely to the point where I am not going to be destroyed by people anymore, where it starts to turn, where it starts to not hit you as much or as hard as it used to, their attacks. Their dumb, stupid attacks. One of their tactics is they like to repeat the same thing over and over and over again, question you over and over and over again. To prevent this stuff, I suggest you use the block button to protect yourself and to protect others from their own abuses, because you never know. They may look at a target in your audience, which I know they do. They look for targets in my own audience, people who they deem weaker than them, so they can feel better about being shitty people. They think if they attack someone weak, they have power. But what if the empath said, you never had power? You just had the illusion of power.
You know what? That's the nicest gift. Aw. I love it when kids think of you. Kids.
And for some reason, my empath fell into that same illusion. But no more. The illusion is gone. The trick is dead. It's me no more. There's no looking at me and looking at me as a target no more. They can't do it anymore. Because once they know they can't get to you, they'll start attacking each other.
Huh? I don't care if I get to you or not. I just want to report on the stupid shit you do. That's it. I don't give two shits about a fucking reaction. Y'all do that shit yourselves. Y'all arguing back and forth like a couple of alley cats. That shit's funny as fuck, man. Why don't y'all do that some more?
Because, yeah, both of them targeted you. But they don't know exactly how do I target them and have it effective. Unfortunately for the narcissists, they underestimated how resilient empaths are and how every attack that is meant to tear the empath down is actually forging them into the stronger version than they were before. You played a stupid game and you failed miserably. Because the empath will always be stronger than the narcissist. I want my empaths to know that.
Oh,
to not fear
shut
them.
up.
The empath is mentally, spiritually stronger than the narcissist ever could be. Because they are so insecure, they need a whole group of people to attack one person. Pizza marinara.
Pizza marinara. Pizza marijuana. Okay, I'm kind of on the fence. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to do another video. And I'll queue up I'll find something just in case. Just in case. Just in case. Oh, here we go. Gotcha. I got you.
I didn't cheat you.
Let me slow that down and start that over. This is going a little too fast.
I didn't cheat you. I literally can't handle it, folks. Welcome to Elevation News 3D, and we have an absolute abomination of a nation. For the sake of levity, this needs to be understood and played. Here we go. Ready for this?
President Trump will end the radical left's reign of terror in Portland once and for all.
Watch this. Oh my God. Do you see this?
Fires all over the place. You see.
Do you see this absolute terrorist activity in the streets of Portland? You have an individual that has decided that in the season of, you would say, Halloweenish, we are going to dress in a raccoon outfit. All right, do we see that? I want to make you understand how serious this fucking situation is. That you have,
this network
you
of
have
Antifa
people
is just as
trying to
sophisticated
give flowers to police. This is highly, really dangerous activity. Okay?
as MS-13, as TDA, as ISIS.
Okay, we have a frog person in front of what you would call jackbooted thugs here, thrusting itself. Okay, this is clearly like the same thing as any action that you might see from ISIS or Hezbollah. We all know they love dressing up like frogs and thrusting.
Man. What the fuck are you doing? I mean, seriously, dude. Yeah, it's non-normal. Are we tweaking? Are we geeking? Did we get some of that good crank this time?
Themselves in front of authority figures. So, like, I just want you to understand the level of
Hezbollah, as Hamas, as all of them. They are just as dangerous. They have an agenda to destroy.
I'm not gonna lie. It's not a funny situation, but seeing that guy in that frog suit.
Us, just like
Besides, it's an uncomfortable situation.
the other terrorists we've dealt with.
All right, this is America. Do you understand that? I don't think we should be able to. I mean, I think Trump needs to clean this up. It's pretty obvious, right? There's no way you can have this type of activity going on in the country where you have people pretty close to Halloween in Portland dressing up as a raccoon or a frog, and especially the fact that they're in front of a policeman and thrusting like this. It's clearly the same type of activity that you might see during some sort of horrible revolt by ISIS, or you could even say the horrible, horrible terrorist organization called Hamas that took the Israeli hostages, and the Israeli hostages, upon release, actually kissed the heads of the Hamas. Horrible, oppressive Hamas guys. The Israeli hostages are smiling with them and giving them a hug and kissing them, saying, "That's my brother," and shaking their hands. It's almost to the point now that you have to have, it has to be a parody. Like, I don't know, how can I talk to you about this seriously at this point? It's so clear what the fuck is happening. You have an occupying force in Israel that will not stop.
After prancing around in ears and trying to act feminine, and showing us your underwear, you want to sit here and act all hard. Okay. All right, Sparky. Okay.
They are not going to stop until every single bit of blood that could be spilt in that area is spilt and gone.
Hey,
And
Bonnie B, how you
do what
doing,
they've wanted
buddy?
to do with it, which is they're going to give parts of it to American Jews living in Florida. They're going to give parts of it to Trump to have the Trump Gaza Riviera Resort. It's going to be the most incredible, bigly good thing you've ever seen, folks, in the Middle East, the Trump Riviera. Can you understand that you're dealing with people that they think it's absolutely fine to kill babies for the sake of land? This is modern day This is no different than the natives.
All right, we're done. Oh, damn it. Fuck. Crap. Shit. No, that's 39 inches long. Don't want to do that because that could get my channel nuked. Oh, please notice me. Hey, Speedy Romans. Peace to you too, buddy. Hey, Guido.
You know, I'm going to hell, and maybe I am. I don't think I am. I'm not going to spend my life worrying about whether I'm going to go to heaven or no. I put my faith in Jesus, and I believe, and I try to be as good as I can. I screw up, and I fuck up. But
again.
I don't see where, yes, I've sinned. I had an affair. I was an adulterer. I had an adulterous relationship. So did you. Maybe not like my example of a adulterous relationship.
Mistakes were made on both our parts. I'm sorry, whatever I did. You know what it is. I just don't want to get too personal, you know what I mean? But I never cheated.
Liar.
I was always loyal to you.
Liar.
Because you're my heart. Or were my heart.
Lying
It was
bitch.
Wayne.
Chris.
I told you not to talk to him because I didn't trust him, and we both knew that you were attracted to him. You even confessed that to me. And I said, well, you probably shouldn't talk to him. But you did, and then what happened? I'm not going to say online because I have a little more respect for him, but you know exactly what happened. You know what happened. And if you guys want to know, just you can ask her. She'll remember. So, and then there was Jason, which you were talking to for hours. Even when I was in the room. Hours.
So she's already cheated once. Did y'all catch that? She's a cheater. And what's more is she's a serial cheater.
But if I sent a message to one female colleague, I was cheating.
Oh my God.
I was a cheater. And that's why you lost the boys in the first place. Because I was a cheater. He even accused me of cheating with Donner video. But how could that be when you were always home? How would I have had time to cheat? It doesn't make much sense, does it? What brought around the chain of events that came to the end of our relationship. Here's what it was. July 4th. I was at work, doing what I always do, working. She was at home, sleeping on the couch because she was working overnights. I was doing the boys' things. So I was at work, and I get a phone call from my brother. Well, yeah, he's calling my cell phone, blowing my cell phone, but my phone is in my locker because I don't keep my phone there. They call me to the front desk. I talk to my brother. Shannon's going to jail. Why is Shannon going to jail? He's like, you need to come home. Shannon's going to jail. They want you to take care of the boys. So, got my ass home. She, apparently they had an altercation with, he had a dog, Waldo, and he was barking at a skunk, squirrel, rabbit, random kid walking by, whatever dogs bark at. And, she was starting to lose her temper. She's pretty cranky. She's sweet.
That's not what I heard. I heard that his brother caught her talking dirty with Rev. That's what I heard. But I could be wrong. I have been known to be wrong before. But that's what I heard.
So she was, and then Jake said something. They got in a heated argument. She decided she was done. She wanted to kick him up before because we got in a fight. He got in the middle of it. She didn't like the fact that he got in the middle of our fights. So anyway, I wasn't there. She grabbed him by the shoulders, grabbed him, and shoved him out our screen door, out our porch, and then tried to shove him between the fence and the railing of our porch. There were witnesses to this. There was witnesses. He had bruises on his shoulders. And as I said earlier in the video, dogs don't have thumbprints. So her accusations of him doing it to himself or him having his dog do it in the time the police were there, I don't think so. It doesn't add up. And in fact, when she called me from jail, what was she worried about? Was she worried about the boys? How I was? No. First thing she said to me was, "Hi, Chris. Jake's trying to steal the house from us." What the fuck? That's what you want to waste your one phone call on? To tell me that my brother's trying to steal the house and that's why you're in jail?
Hey, kickstand.
Your brother has always been a bad influence. And I'm just gonna keep saying that. He's ruining your life. He's making you do drugs and drink. You're better than that.
Really? Are you kidding me? That was right there. Come on, guys. No one can be that gullible. The point is, she did these things. And at this point, what am I supposed to do? I mean, am I next? What happens when she gets mad at me? She's already freaking hit me in the past.
So she's also a serial abuser, too. A serial abuser.
What made me think that it wouldn't escalate to that again? And she says, well, that's paranoia. Well, that's paranoia for you to think that everyone's going to betray you now, isn't it? But you justify that. You justify that because everyone betrays you. But what about your acts of betrayal?
Okay, hey, you got a link?
But anyways, that's it. And yeah, so then she was in jail, cheated, mind, killed herself. In front of her boys, I may add. I mean, I shouldn't say shit like that, but matter of fact, it was,
Please notice me and Vonnie B are going to be doing a stream together next weekend. And the rest of the information will be forthcoming. So keep your eyes and your ears peeled for more info. Got it? Good.
We saw the whole thing.
I still care. That's never went away. Like, me loving you
Awesome,
never went
Bonnie
away.
B.
It didn't. It just transformed, I guess. Because you left me, I was crushed, and Jason picked up the pieces that was left.
You forced him to.
And I pray that Jason does good for you. I pray that you soon get the help you need. Because if this is your outlet, is YouTube, there's something wrong.
Exactly.
I mean, you're just airing your dirty laundry for anyone to see. So I really hope that he succeeds where I failed, where I should have listened to every one of those people that said, you know, dude, you're neglecting your job as a husband. She's not well. They were right. And for those people out there, I'm sorry I didn't listen to you guys.
They target those people have thought. Universe. Being connected to God. Being connected to a point. Not turn into evil. To try and to be good in all abusers. It's a blessing and a curse. Empathy. Putting up with this bullshit. Putting up. But that's okay, because the empath can take the heat. Because the empath has taken way more heat than any narcissist ever could. See, narcissists, which are game stalkers are a collection of narcissists, by the way. Narcissists are pussies.
Thank you, P&M, for playing us out. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me tonight. You guys rock. I don't care if you were here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Well, do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Peace.